We're here at the Strikeman booth. Get things off to a really great start. They make some awesome laser training devices. They've got their marksman kit now, which is going to be hitting the shelves soon. It's a very retail-friendly packaged kit. They're also going to be releasing a SIRT pistol, a special SIRT pistol this year that is set up just for them, their own proprietary SIRT pistol. With Strikeman, the cool thing about these laser training units is that they're very affordable. If you use the code IV8888, you can get 20% off, by the way. The standard kit is $99. The marksman kit is going to be debuting in brick and mortar stores for $129.99. So you'll be seeing those hitting the stores soon. And on the retail front, you can see they have all the different laser cartridges that you can use for all the different types of calibers that you want to do. They actually do have some of the oddball ones. I noticed even a 303 British, which is pretty cool. Really, really nice stuff, and it really provides some great training value to you for not a lot of money. It's a very affordable option with the Strikeman here. So that's the Strikeman SIRT pistol and their marksman kit coming out this year, brand new from Strikeman. So check them out. Really good stuff. We're continuing our 2024 SHOT Show coverage, and we came here by the Rock Ridge Outdoors booth. Now, Rock Ridge is a conglomerate, and they actually have a whole bunch of outdoor brands under their umbrella. Everything from waterfowl stuff, archery, different sights and things like that, cutlery, e-bikes, a variety of different stuff. This group of brands is definitely going to have your back, and we are going to be telling you about Tell 'em knives. All right, so they got some of their cutlery here we're going to show off. They have one knife that's a little bit more bougie here. This is the trimmer. This one uses an S300 blade, so definitely a nice shiny polish on that. Now, the grip on this particular knife is set up with a combination of a high polished stainless steel and G10. So this is kind of a little bit more of a bougie offering. And this particular knife is really intended to be more of a, let's just say, high-end pocket skinner, okay? Now, the lock on this one is on the rear spline of the knife. It does have a lock back. This particular knife also has a belt clip that is interchangeable, both sides. And you can see the G10 has a nice soft texture. Definitely a high quality, high-end knife here from Tell 'em Cutlery. We're over here at the Loophole booth, and they have their new Mark IV HD line, which is awesome. Comes in at a very acceptable price point, okay? Here I've got an LPVO right here. It is a 1 power to a 4.5, right? So with this optic, you do have zero stop turret for an optic in this price range, really tactile adjustments. This is a 30 millimeter tube that is on this particular optic. The larger magnification optics that they have in this line have a 34 millimeter tube, so really good light gathering capabilities and things like that. Some of the other optics are available in a first focal plane or second focal plane. So really nice tactile adjustments, and Loophole always makes a fine optic. Obviously they do have some higher magnification options here. This one is 8 power, is 8 to 32 by 56. That's a 34 millimeter tube, okay? Always great stuff from Loophole, typical quality that you can always expect. And the Mark IV originally was around $1,000. So now, going all the way from the 80s till now, Mark IV HD is still around $1,000 optic. So they've been able to keep that similar price point. Really cool stuff. We are checking out 1791 gun leather. They've got some really cool stuff. Primarily their newest venture here is a really awesome universal inside the waistband light bearing holster. Okay, this works with any full-size handgun, with any light, all the way up to X300. All right, so you got plenty of room. This is a Streamlight TLR1, but we also have another holster here. You see the size of the X300 here on this Glock. All right, the black leather is a nice top grain cow leather. Okay. The brown leather is actually a super supple North American whitetail deer leather. So you have a nice suede interior, nice and soft, won't scratch up your gun. And I'm just going to show you. Look, I'll pull this out. Look how soft. All right. So that's an inside the waistband holster there. That'll get your light bearing gun ready to go. Okay, from 1791. We're here at the Savior Equipment booth. Now let me tell you something. These guys are absolutely slaying it. They've got their new electronic ear pro out, and these things right here are going to set the industry on fire. I am here to tell you. These things come standard with gels. which is great. Got really nice gels. The construction is super utilitarian, super straight to the point. AAA batteries, okay? They come with the Velcro name tags already installed on the side, so you can put your initials on there. Nice little small, low-profile Velcro on each side of the top. Really good padding, okay? Got the flag right there. You can move those however you want, put your initials on there. You know, this is meant to be a set of ear pro that is straight to the point, bomb-proof, and affordable. You get the gels and everything for about 40 bucks, which is absolutely crazy. And the dealer margins on these things, they're promising about a 30% dealer margin on these electronic ear pro. We're wrapping up here in the Otis booth. They had this really nice podcast booth set up here. So we thought that we would show off some new stuff for Otis this year. They have some hard rods now, which are nice. You know, they're known for their pull-through systems, like what you see here. I know some of you guys have been dicking around in the military for a while. I've seen these pull-through kits that come in a little black pouch. But they do have the hard rods now. And these are stainless steel coated rods that are very handy. You can thread this into one end of it and make it where the handle will spin. So if you want the rod to move along with the rifling so you're not messing up anything, or you can remove it from this side and screw it back into the other end. And then now it is a fixed rod that doesn't rotate at all. We've got a shotgun version, which this thing is substantial, very, very heavy duty piece of gear. So they got one set up for 12 gauges for pistols. All right. And then a 22 caliber version that'll work for all of your ARs and things of that nature, okay? So that's a couple of things from Otis. Also, you see this very large mat that's here in front of me, okay? You got an area for your small parts and a big wide area with your smart gun care mat here. Very large mat for your bench. This is new from Otis for this year. Now I've got this pull-through kit out here for demonstrative purposes, but they've also got their Elite pistol kit. Now we have done a video where we discuss their large universal kit that they make that's got a whole bunch of different accoutrements and things to handle a bunch of different guns. This year they now have their Elite pistol kit, which has all of the rip cords and pull-through accessories, as well as a hard rod, some brushes, a whole bunch of different mops and brushes, oil bottles, chamber flags, and various tools to handle pistol cleaning needs. And of course, this will work for 22 up through 45 and anything in between. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm starting to get a little hoarse, actually. I've been talking all week, but thank you so much. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon.